Hey, welcome back guys. Today I have a ton of items that I want to show you all that I think are must-have accessories for your Nintendo Switch. Now, some are going to be able to protect it from dropping it as well as damaging it, and some is just for portability for charging on the go, and some is just for making it look that much cooler. And guys, definitely make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of this video because there may be a giveaway announced at the end of this video for one of these items, so definitely stay tuned on how to enter. So let's get into it. So the first group that we're going to tackle is the protection of your Switch. Now, especially since the Switch is not a cheap item, as well as the screen is made of glass, so that way it can scratch very easily if not properly cared for. So I have up first is this slim case by TomToc. Now on the outside we are greeted with a nice durable hardcover material that feels really good in the hands with its slim and sleek design. Now immediately we see these perfectly designed molds for the analog controls as well as the D-pads that is made for not putting pressure onto the joysticks directly, which could cause long-term issues that look really great on this case. Now on the inside we are given a cloth bag as a bonus for additional storage for something like your cables or other accessories that you may have. Now I personally typically use mine for earphones as well as a microfiber cloth for cleaning fingerprints off of the screen. Now you're also given a very soft suede midsection for being able to store up to 8 game cartridges to be able to take with you on the go, and as well as also provide screen protection while within this case. Now I personally love the minimum slim case design with the game cartridge storage as well as protecting, making it a no-brainer of an item that you guys should definitely pick up for your Switch, and by far my favorite case to pick up and quickly travel with me. Now I'll make sure to link this item as well as all of the other items in the video description for you guys if you want to check them out. Also, this item pairs very nicely with the giveaway item that will be announced later in this video, so stay tuned for that. And if you haven't by now, this will probably be a good time to go ahead and smash that like button if you like what you've seen so far. Next, we have a case for protecting your Switch when you are using it and playing it in handheld mode by a company called JETech. Now honestly, I picked this up and wanted to try it because I dig the color. That green to me just looks pretty sick to me, so I thought why not pick it up. But if green is not your color, then they do have other color options available for you all to check out. But as far as the build quality, it is made of a thermoplastic polyurethane, or just TPU, which is basically a complicated term for material that has a mixture of hard plastic and soft silicone. Now this material also allows it to be very flexible, but it's also great shock absorbent as well as an anti-scratch material for your Nintendo Switch. Now it feels really good in the hands, especially since its design mode has these back grips that are made to help you feel like you're holding a gaming controller, for example like an Xbox or a PS4 for your Switch. Now which is pretty cool to me, and this actually gives you a little bit more of control as well as confidence when holding your Switch outside of its dock. And last and probably the most durable out of these cases is this OtterBox style rugged case by a company called Ortz. Now a couple of things that I like about this one besides its durability, which I think is actually perfect for younger children with the Switch, is its militant-like design build that is perfect for long-term gaming without your wrists or your hands ever getting tired. Well, that is simply because they specifically designed this one to be more of an ergonomic device with the handle cuff-like design to help with your hands to feel more natural when holding your Switch. Now it is made of a harder rubber-like material, which also will be great for drop protection. Now another feature that I enjoy with this case and why I tend to switch it out to this one is because of its versatility. Now it does allow you to be able to store up to 5 games to be able to take with you on the go without the need of carrying additional accessories just to carry your games, making it to me the most dynamic out of the 3 and deserves a look at by you guys to pick up for sure. Now out of those 3 cases, you guys have probably already picked out which one is your favorite, and if so, go ahead and drop me a comment below and let me know which one you're liking so far. Now let's go ahead and switch gears over to a next couple of items which are just quick fun items that are going to be helping to help spruce up the look and design of your Switch as well as the docking station. Now the first item is by a company called HORI, which is a reputable Nintendo Switch company that designed these analog caps for your Joy-Cons. Now these aren't necessarily something that you're going to need, but I thought they look cool and just adds a bit of flair, and since they're really inexpensive, it's a no-brainer to add to your system. Now putting them on, I must admit, is a bit of a pain at first, but you will get used to it and it's not that bad. And besides, the silicone material also helps with the stick control, allowing for better game movements when playing. Now they come in a set of 4 in different colors with different characters from them from the Mario collection. Now I'm personally waiting on some Zelda-like ones to come out so I can grab those. So HORI, if you're listening, go ahead and hook me up. Next item is a light up dock shield by a company called PDP that really would be a conversation piece anytime someone comes into your home, your dorm room, or wherever you're going to have this actually present. Now, price is fairly cheap and it's honestly what I felt the dock was missing since its initial release. So essentially what this is a stand that has an LED light strip in the front that can change to 17 different colors while using these pre-framed panels to give the front of your Switch docking station some life. Now, currently they only have a plate for the Super Mario Odyssey as well as the Zelda, which just so happens to be two of my most played games on the Switch, but I am hoping to see some other ones come out in the near future that us as consumers that we can buy that we also like with different characters. Now, in this bundle, you do get these two to be able to switch in and out, but the Zelda one is the one that I personally like keeping up the most since it is the Sheikah shield and just seems to make more sense, but they both are definitely worth taking a look at. And so now I want to talk about and focus on my last group of items before we get into this giveaway, which are portable battery packs for your Switch. Now, if you are a Switch owner, then you know that sometimes the internal battery feels like it's just not enough. So I found these perfect but different options for you guys to check out. Now, the first one is by a company called Moko, which is a 6500 milliamp extended battery bank / case for your Switch. So how this actually works is that you have these two buttons in the back that are going to be for extending the top section to allow you to dock the Switch into the built-in Type-C port for connecting, and then just push down the top to secure in place and then press the power button on the back to begin charging your Switch while you continue to play your games. Now, the back also includes LED light charging indicators for your power bank so you know how much juice you actually have left. Also, it comes with a bonus compartment for storing 2 additional games to be able to take with you on the go, giving you a total of 3 games that you guys can carry. Now, design wise, it feels really good and soft in the hands, including 2 additional kickstands, which provides more of a sturdy kickstand than the built-in one for the Switch. Now, I do have a major drawback to this item, guys, and a lot of it has to deal with the fact that the company didn't include a USB Type-C cable for charging, as well as a power brick in the packaging to be able to actually charge the power bank itself before you actually use it. But luckily that over the years I've collected a ton of Type-C cables, and so this didn't affect me personally, but I can see this possibly being a deal breaker for some, so just be aware of that before you guys look into this option. All right, so the next item is my favorite out of the 2 portable extended power banks that I have to show you guys in today's video, and this is a 10,000 milliamp backup battery by a company called MThinkor. Now, off the back, it checks off a lot of positives that a backup battery by Moko did not have. For example, this one comes with a Type-C cable for charging the power bank, and it also has a built-in Type-C cable for connecting directly into the Switch for charging. Now, I also love the slim, sleek design that makes this look very low profile and clean on your Switch. Now, on the side, it comes with a Type-A port for having the option to charge an additional product like a cell phone or headphones, and a Type-C in port for charging the power bank itself, followed by 4 LED charge indicator lights to let you know how much juice you have. Now, on the back, it has a slot to allow inserting the clip onto the back of your Switch, giving you a clean portable charging look for your Switch to keep you playing for a long period of time. Now, it also allows for easy swapping of a battery pack if you own more than one. You just simply slide the battery pack up and replace it with a new battery pack for continued charging. But honestly, I think one 10,000 milliamp of these should be enough for your Switch. Now, this one by far is going to be the better one to pick up out of the 2, in my opinion, if you guys are on the market for a product that's similar to this or like this. By having a built-in Type-C cable, you could easily use this to charge multiple Type-C enabled charging devices, as well as any other device with a Type-A port. Also on this power bank, it makes it very easy to use, making it to me the most versatile out of the 2. But that's not to say that the Moko option is a bad option to me to pick up. If that is one that you're eyeing, this just seems to be more of a complete battery pack for me. Well, guys, as promised, I'm going to be giving away a couple of items from the sponsor of today's video, which is Victoria Tours. Now, they sell an array of different products, but I reached out to them and told them what I wanted to do with highlighting some awesome accessories for the Nintendo Switch, and they were generous enough to not only sponsor today's video, but also be a part of giving away one of their Nintendo Switch travel bag for one lucky subscriber out there, which is an awesome bag, guys, that pairs very nicely with the slim case by TomToc that I mentioned earlier in this video. Now, it has multiple designated compartments for specifically the Nintendo Switch items, such as power cords, docks, Joy-Cons, Joy-Con straps, and even a nice pair of earphones that you may use to play with your Switch. So in order for you all to be entered, all you guys have to do is be subscribed to this channel, comment below which color bag that you would like to win out of the 2, and make sure you all allow others to see who you are subscribed to, because I will be checking to see if the chosen person is subscribed or not. Like and share this video, and just like that, that winner will be chosen and announced probably over on my Twitter in about 1 week from today. So guys, that's all I have for you all. If you like this kind of video, definitely make sure you give this video a thumbs up, as well as click on that subscribe button. Again, major shout out to Victoria Tours for sponsoring today's video. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.